What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rock the Isu here, giving you guys a special video. Today I'll be cracking open a new draft box from Bandai's Dragon Ball Super card game. Super excited for this. For those who don't know what the draft box is, this was recently released. It's essentially a box that includes 12 packs of set 1 and 12 packs of set 2. This could be used as a mini draft amongst 4 players. Basically, each player will get a couple booster packs each. They could open it, and it includes one of the new 4 leaders that was released recently. Majin Vegeta, Awaken Strike Goku, Gotenks, and Bionic Strike Mecha Frieza. These are some of the newer leaders that come with this, and it also comes with a tournament pack. So it's really nice kind of style if you guys want to kick back, play something fun. The drafts are really unique. Challenges you as a player to deck build, which I love. I did actually play in a draft. I drafted Chilled, and I did solid with him. I lost against Cell, obviously, but Chilled is very fun to play, and it really pushes you to kind of use different cards that you normally wouldn't. So the draft box is awesome. It's also great for somebody who's getting into the game. It allows you to get a good collection from both sets. And since set 1 seemed kind of short printed to a lot of people, it gives a lot of people the opportunity to catch up with the game. So pretty cool. I'm excited. I've seen a lot of box openings already of the draft boxes, and I already see what's the content and stuff. So quality wise, look wise, content, I already know what I'm gonna get, and it's just an amazing box. So let's crack this open, see what we get. Maybe we could get some lucky pulls, especially with the tournament pack. Maybe something worth some money, so yeah, let's check this out. I am doing this literally in 4 in the morning because a lot of my uploads are so random. Sometimes I get inspired to do like a deck profile or some type of random opening, like during the hours that everybody are usually sleeping. So that's just me. So yeah, you take a look at it. The packaging is amazing. I mean, this is a hardcover plastic cover, and I mean, this is really great detail on the box, the artwork. A really nice sneak peek of the other Boo as a leader, which is really cool. But yeah, this is really amazing. Let me see how we do this. Yeah, so you lift this up over here, and as the leader, we got Gotenks. A lot of people are talking about him as a more aggressive form of Brawly. I mean, I just love the artwork on this. So on the non-awakening side, basically says when this card attacks your opponent's leader, if you have less cards in your hand than your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and places it to the drop area. So basically, it's like Brawly without Brawly's ring. 4 cards or less, do the normal awaken for most leaders, and then you turn into this beautiful awaken side. When this card attacks your opponent's leader, if you have less cards than your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and places it in the drop area. Remember the same, and then when this card attacks, draw 1 card. So what's nice about this, you don't have to worry about it not awakening. You still get that discard effect, but this is just such a beautiful card, and nice. Hold on. Tournament pack. Then you see these are all packaged neatly. Yeah, with the 12 packs. Also comes with a official booster draft rules, so people were curious on how to play the drafts. Comes in here, which is really nice. So you could even host one at your own local coffee shop. Who knows? If you guys don't got a store. Tournament pack. I guess we'll just start off with that. Maybe we'll get some Goku or something like that. We'll see. how it goes. And we got Forceful Strike Cell. Solid card. Has revenge. Cost 5. Auto once per turn when this card is in the battle. And the opponent combos. If it's your turn, choose a card in which a comboed and place in the drop area. So it's a nice little mini like Jocko type of style effect, which has revenge and double strike. So solid. This is from the first pack, tournament pack. So really nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on with the pack opening. As you can see, there's plenty of space in here. I think a lot of people said that they'd be using it for like card storage, for like decks and stuff, which is a great idea. And as you can see, evenly distributed set 1, Galactic Battle, and set 2 with Dragon Ball. So not that bad. So I guess we'll start off with set 1 and go from there. Alright, so let's start off with the Brawly Booster Pack. Shoutouts to everybody who are new to my channel. I know a lot of you guys have been subscribing in the past with our last contest that we held. I will be putting up content soon, actually, right around the corner. Because I know there's different regionals coming up, and I want to post up a deck that I ran with my second official tournament, which I got first in. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. And you know, I finally was able to get some free time between all the other card games that I played, and just pretty much life in general. So I'm able to catch up with everything and finally provide some more detailed content on this channel. Brawly Super, solid. I don't know if he'll be making a comeback, but he might. Still got that Brawly package. So yeah, thank you again for all my subs from the past. People who've been hanging on me since, what, the past 6-7 years with Naruto, transitioning into DBZ Panini, transitioning back into the other Bandai game from Naruto, which is now Dragon Ball Super. It's really exciting to have you guys here, as well as new peeps, old peeps. You know, it's been a good long ride with these card games, and I don't really even play a lot of card games, so it's been a long time coming. Not too bad. Apologize for going maybe too fast. I didn't want these to last too long. I know a lot of my videos are just crazy stupid long. I talk a lot. Sometimes I go in detail, sometimes I go in tangents, but try to speed it up here and there. So for those who missed out on set 1, I strongly advise you to see if you could still get a box or 2 of it, or hell, even a case. There's still a lot of good staples that people use all the time. Objections, all the blue cards, sensu beans and stuff. Beerus's, I mean, there's just so many like good staples that are just all part of the game. And the game is meta and stuff, so definitely recommend getting one. And of course, attending tournaments and snatching them, and you know, getting all these promos that are worth anywhere from like $20 to like $80. So that's also a good thing too. Ooh, there you go, Super Champa. Very good card. It was great in set 1, and I think it's even a little bit better in set 2 now with that Wobbly package. Sensu Beans. 12-drop Reese. Shoutouts to people who was able to get Reese down in the past month or so. I know that deck's been kind of floating around recently. Oops. But super fun deck to play. Classic set 1 meta. Still really good in the set 2 meta. Either like mono blue, something very aggressive. Criticals are just such a incredible game mechanic. That's something I gravitated towards in my earlier build, is critical decks. Regent Kaba. And I got 2 more boosters. So I already got 2 super rares in this. Maybe I'll pull another super rare in here, who knows. I don't know the ratio of super rares for draft boxes. I don't know if it's less or more or similar, but I guess we'll find out. Or if people know, you know, just write down in the comments sections. Well, there's super God Breaks Son Goku. This card is also very underrated and extremely good against like the yellow meta. Your opponent can't play counters or activate blockers. It's a really good card to kind of close the game out with. And the last booster pack, Cold Bloodlust, man. That should be like a rare, is King Cold. So, 3 super rares out of the first packs. I think the normal ratio is what, 7 super rares per box, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I had to open a couple boxes, but not as much. So we'll put that aside. 3, and then you got the rares over here. So set 1. Thank you, thank you. On to set 2. Let's do it. Bam, bam, bam. Now set 2 really introduced a lot of crazy cards and combinations. Really opened up doors to the meta, especially with this guy right here. Cell taking over a lot of the recent tournaments, but there are a lot of cards now that interact with negation, more negation like Mafuba. That's awesome. And then more blockers with Revenge. I mean, it's just awesome to have that kind of combo going on. So 2 rare Vegetas. Let's see, I'm looking for some cells. Maybe more Kales. Oh, not wrong on that. Kale, super rare, probably one of the best cards in the game, I would say. She's a turn 4. She has critical. When you play this card, choose one of your battle cards and KO it. Then choose any number of your opponent's battle cards, which total cost adds up to 5 or less, and KO them. I mean, this is amazing. You don't even have to like kill. There's some effects like in other past card games where it's like equal greater value, or that adds up to the total cost that you KO'd. This one's just literally like, you know, KO like your Majin Buu or something like that, and pop, you know, some battle cards. And then also auto, when this card attacks, if you have 5 or less cards in hand, draw 1 card. So she essentially helps fix your hand too. She's going to be great in the aggressive meta, where you run less cards in your hand, either in Gotenks or Majin Vegeta, just because you're using cards out of your hand, and she doesn't really care about Cell, because you're just going to be able to get it back and, you know, crit their stuff. So amazing. She's definitely one of the cards that I was looking for, you know, to add to my collection. I think I only have 2 Kale, so she is amazing. I'm also looking for more Gohans, so hopefully pull another Gohan. Rare, Evolving Cell. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what else we got. Ghost tokens, another crazy mechanic added is these coins that can be generated from like chilled, cooler Gotenks, which essentially are just like any other tokens, just like in any other card game. You could like spam the field, put a lot of pressure on your opponent. So I'm glad that they added that kind of mechanic to the game. Super rare Zamasu. Second super rare in the 5 packs. Not bad. Let's see what else we get. Tien, meta card for Cell, and even other decks that need help awakening. King Cold for a rare. see what else. Babidi, amazing card. He's also great in meta. Sucks against Cold Bloodlust, but I mean, when he goes off, he goes off. Father Son Kamehameha, another great staple against Cell. I mean, there's so many cards that are just great. Piccolo, blocker, fixes the hand size of your opponent. I mean, there's a lot of great cards. Rare Goku. More Cell stuff. Potara. Andrew 16. Very solid card. I usually run 2 in my green decks for the most part. That blocker revenge and being able to untap, depending if you KO, is just a really powerful effect. Cooler. Definitely needed one of those. I had only 2, or 1. So, third super rare. I think we have room for 1 more. I think we have room for like 10 more, you know what I'm saying? That old god pack of supers. 20, search. Cell. There you go. Much anticipated leader of the set, and definitely lived up to his and its expectations. These meta coolers, very cool idea. Rare Super Saiyan 3 Goku. 2 members packs, guys. I think I see a super in the back if I kind of cheated a little bit. Trunks. I love the artwork on this. It's definitely one of my favorites. Just because just the hair and how it complements the kind of blast in the background on the right. I know it's kind of weird. That's kind of cool, a little fancy, as well as the sword. Just the effect of the sword is just like pretty dope. Definitely one of my favorite artwork for that. Awesome. One more. Hopefully it's another super, but if not, it's fine. I think I got the ratio of everything, so we'll see. Blah blah blah. And we get a rare. Alright, cool. So yeah, 7 supers out of the 24 packs. I'm pretty sure that's the same ratio, I think, for regular boosters. If not, please make a comment at the comment section. We're able to get Trunks, Cooler, Zamasu, and Kale. The rest you got these kind of rares over here. Nice. Star pulls, obviously from the draft box. Gotenks leader, not bad. Solid. Brawly, Champa, God Break Son Goku. And then you go to set 2 with Kale, Zamasu, Cooler, and Trunks. Not too bad of a pull. I mean, this box could have done better. I missed some of the money cards, but overall, I did enjoy getting Kale. Kale's, again, I think a card that's going to be used and always a threat. And maybe for future releases, they'll be able to implement Cooler and maybe Trunks to pressure a lot of decks. I mean, I think this Trunks is still really good. It's amazing. You get a triple strike, so I mean, it could really catch a lot of people off guard. And yeah, and then the rares are just regular rares from the sets. Will go again. God Charge Vegeta, King Cold, Agent Kaba, Leader Vegeta, 12-drop Whis, Champa Leader, Vados, Golden Frieza Leader, Raging Attack Vegeta. And then set 2, we got Inherited Will, Super Saiyan Son Goku, Overpowering King Cold, Heartless Strike Frieza, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, Cell Leader, Evolving Evil Lifeform Cell, Full Power Vegeta, and Ultimate Evil Dark Prince Vegeta. Thank you guys for viewing this. I know it might be a long video, pushing at 20 minutes. which I think is actually a little bit shorter than some other videos out there. But thank you guys for viewing this. Again, I appreciate everybody's subs and likes, and appreciate everybody's patience lately with a lot of my content. I know it's hard juggling between a couple card games and people waiting for what I have to bring out. But I thank you all for your patience, and I hope this waiting period is well worth it with what I'm going to be bringing to the table, kitchen table. Oh, shadow. But yeah, stay tuned for my first deck profile. It's going to be a Goku deck, and soon after that, I'm going to be uploading the deck that I probably would bring to regionals if I were to go, which is going to be a Majin Vegeta deck. So, got 2 deck profiles coming up for you, and then I'll be recording matches and player interviews pretty soon for this channel. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, and I will relay that back to you guys in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more, and see y'all later. Peace out, guys.